comment and share. If at all you're watching us for the very first time, please endeavor to subscribe. We are left with how many subscribers? We are left with only 9 subscribers to clinch the magic number of 30,000 subscribers. So please go ahead and really subscribe to our beautiful channel in there for you. So Rokani Media Football it is, and I tell you, we are here to see to it that we bring in the best of the best in here onto our beautiful channel. So do the needful, subscribe, and the rest will obviously go on well as planned. So who has Arsenal gonna hit to name in here as their starting 11 in here? Arsenal has gone in for the following players, and Cesc Fabregas' team has also gonna hit to be named. Now today, Arteta has obviously gone ahead to really name almost the opposite of what I really went ahead to expect. You understand? You remember I expected Raya to be in goal, and guess what has gone ahead to happen? The man has gone ahead to bring Arizibaraga, Julien, Salmon, Gabriel, Hincapie, Lewis Kelly, Eze, Waneri, Douman, Jesus, and Martinelli. I only gave Gabriel Magalhaes to start. You know, he has totally gone in for a different team altogether. And I tell you what, he has caught me offside. But the bench has David Raya, Melia, Setford, Mosquera, Ben White, Carafiori, Dounake, Merino, Bruno Gimares, Odegaard, Zolis, Noni Madueke, Fabio Vieira, Gyökeres, and Havertz. There is no Saka. There is no Declan Rice, meaning that in the second half, that's when we can see there is even no Zubimendi, right? So in the second half, that means it's the only time we can obviously watch the following. Raya in goal, Ben White right back, left back, Carafiori, central defense. I think Mosquera will come in through to partner Big Gabi, right? Then Bruno Gimares will come in through in the midfield to obviously have a say in this game against a side called Como. And I think in the midfield, he'll partner Mikel Merino. That is it. All else, he'll first partner this guy, Miles Lewis Skelly. Then Odegaard playing ahead of them as a number 10. Then Madueke, right forward. Left forward, coming in through as Zolis. And I think Gyökeres will come in through to lead the line. So that's what I anticipate from the man known as Mikel Arteta in this particular encounter. But he has totally surprised me. I thought he would give us a snippet of the team that will obviously be doing the needful in this particular kind of game. But I tell you what, he has got us offside. I don't want to come out. He has obviously said, oh, Rokani, you went ahead to obviously tell people that this is my proper starting 11. And remember, the previous game, we went ahead to get this right. You remember? We got this right. I think you remember very well. We got this 100% right. But this time around, we've got it 95% wrong. Then we go to Como, and who has Como gonna hit to name? Como do have Butez. They do have K. Kemp, Vale, Dovacas, Ramon, Koto, Batrina, Patroni, Lubeiri, Dacunya, and Diao. That is common for you. And that's what they've gone ahead to name as their starting 11 there for you. So that is the side of Como for you. Going back on the team of Arsenal, obviously, you expect the following. Arsenal will come up with the following. And what is the following that you're talking about? We are talking about Kepa Arrizabalaga in goal. You get a Salmon right back, Julien and Gabriel in the central defense, Hincapie coming in through to put in a very huge shift into the middle of the park alongside Eze and Ethan Waneri in there for you. Then Max Dauman right forward, Martinelli left forward, and Jesus comes in through to obviously do the needful. This guy comes in to start as Martinelli when we've just gone ahead to receive news that there is a bid that has gone ahead to be put out onto the table. You understand? A bid has been put out on the table for the club of sorry, for Martinelli, and who has gonna hit obviously put out it on the table. It's none other than Galatasaray. 45 million euros. Will Arsenal go ahead to obviously say no to the bid that has gonna hit obviously be put out in there for you? We wait and see how things will pan out for this club of Arsenal. But big game now. I think my prediction will stay. I said 3-2, right? I said 3-2, right? I said a 3-2 win for the club of Arsenal. I won't really go ahead and obviously diverge from my earlier prediction, but I tell you, all will go on well as planned, and this is what we call the Rokani media football. And we are waiting for this game of football to start in there for you, but I'm really having a marathon of people watching in through, and they're here to wait and see how Arsenal will obviously come up and really represent. But we are having Nelson. Good evening, RD. Arsenal win 3-0. You are that brave with that central defense. I don't think that they can keep a clean sheet today, and if at all they keep it, I'll really be shocked and surprised. Abdul Rahmani Ali, Arsenal fan, well prepared, 3-0. That is what Arsenal is going to be putting out on the table. So we wait for this Arsenal game to start, and hope you guys are really doing the needful. Bruno Gimaresh is on the bench. Declan, no Zubimendi, no Rice, no a player called Bukayo Saka. Now, we don't know why the manager is not going to hit obviously flaunt them in here, but all I know is that we here will be given the news as to why Saka is known into the starting 11 for the club of Arsenal. Be rest assured for that, because news will come in through. And Rice and Julian Timber in attendance at the Emirates this evening. Let me show you. Let me show you this. 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 AFC stuff. Where are you? All right. So, these players particularly are in attendance. That is it. They're just watching in there for you. That is Declan Rice and Julian Timber. And even Timber, by the way, had even forgotten to obviously call out his name. But he's really one of those players that is really out of action in here onto what we call the Rokani media football. So, as it stands, the club of Man United, the club of Arsenal has Zubimendi, Rice, Saka, and Julian Timber out. We don't know the reason. It might be obviously all about the injuries that maybe these players have gone ahead to obviously have, and especially for a player known as Timber. But for a guy called Declan Rice, Zubimendi, and Saka, I think they're trying to really manage their workload. That is it. Because they really went ahead to play a lot of minutes, and especially Zubimendi and Declan Rice, they really played lots of minutes. And after playing all those minutes, you know what went ahead to happen, right? You know what went ahead to happen was these players needed to obviously rest. And the game of Arsenal is on. Obviously, they are playing Como, and that's just gonna hit to start. And as it stands, obviously Como with the possession, and Cesc Fabregas, the manager of Como, is in here to see to it that he puts you to bed there for you. So I think we are coming to the end of this, because you guys are really everywhere. Already, how can I watch the game? Okay, let me check out here. Let me check out here. What's up? Things are not panning out as I expected. All right. Go to the YouTube channel of Arsenal. Whoever wants to watch this game live, go to the YouTube channel of Arsenal. That is it. Go to YouTube and go to the YouTube channel of Arsenal. The game is live there. The game is live. Eberchi is taking a free kick and it goes over the bar. No Rice minutes midfield. All right, that is Abraham. Good morning, RD photo for Arsenal. That is Oromo. Gabriel Hayes. Which channel is the game from? Go on the YouTube channel of Arsenal. You'll watch that game live. Go onto the YouTube channel of Arsenal. You'll watch that game live. I've told you. The YouTube channel of Arsenal. Go to YouTube. Arsenal is broadcasting that game live. So guys, thank you very much for watching through. I sign out for now. See you later, and we'll return when this is done. I've told you, go to the YouTube channel of Arsenal. Let me even put the link down here such that you guys can just follow it. Arsenal is broadcasting this game live. You understand? It's live on the YouTube channel of Arsenal. So copy link address. Let me do this. So if you want to watch this game live, you see that link I've gone ahead to post. Go ahead and follow it up. You'll obviously watch the game. But Arsenal is all over the place. Ethan Waneri. Twist and turning is Ethan. Cross. Corner. That is it. Go to the YouTube channel of Arsenal. That's where you'll obviously watch this game of football from. You understand? So, I tell you, I think we come to the start of the end of this mighty, mighty, mighty channel in there for you. But it's a corner for the club of Arsenal, coming in through thick and fast to you, the viewers of this channel. You get? And you have to obviously feel a little bit for me, because at this level, I'm United and Arsenal playing at the same time. You know, I'm watching two games at the same time. So you have to understand this. Arsenal, the attack. Ethan Waneri, twist and turning. Oh. So I'm really watching two games at the same time. You understand? You can really understand what I'm really going in through, you know? And Arsenal are really getting something special in here. And I see a Tet on the touchline. If you want to watch this game live, go on to what we call the YouTube channel of Arsenal. That is it. Go on the YouTube channel of Arsenal. You'll watch this game. Como, trying to build from the back. Pressing machine. Arsenal missing out in a sitter. Gabriel Jesus. Nice pressing. But obviously, the referee has said no way. No way. It was a foul. Ethan Waneri pressed very well, and Eze played into Jesus, and Jesus missed out. He missed out onto that beautiful goal. Very open goal area. He couldn't obviously bury that ball in the back of the net. So, if you want to watch this game live, you know where you are supposed to be. It's the Arsenal YouTube channel. That's where you're supposed to be. That is it. So, Eberchi is going to hit to come in through with his press. And he's trying to do the needful. And Cesc Fabregas on the touchline. Arsenal, obviously. What a block. Let me tell you. Arsenal is all over a team known as Como. And they're really working tooth and nail to see to it that they really create havoc for this team. And allow me say bye-bye. Let me watch these games of football and then I'll come up here and obviously put in a very huge shift to really let you know